Hello everyone, welcome back to Bromania. Today we'll be playing Scratch Tetris. This is a game in Scratch, and it's supposed to look like the NES Tetris. Now this does have the NES music. It's super loud, and I don't want to mix it right now. So here we go. Oh, um, see that's a kind of a hard. Those are the hard ones to start off with because you're always gonna have one that you're just gonna have to slide, which I just did. But yeah, so I'm playing Tetris today. Um, what more can I say? Tetris is a really fun game, and I like games. What can I say? I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I play Scratch Tetris. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a gamer. Gamer. So, thank you for all the great feedback from the last video. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. I'm a gamer. We're going gamer mode on this. I'm going for the classic strategy of building to the right. Hopefully I don't get, like, drought, because I don't know how this game is programmed, but we got one. Tetris. So yeah, that's the game. I'm a gamer, We make things work, because gamers rule, and non-gamers I have shit to do. I really shouldn't be doing this. I have, like, a lot of stuff to do for school, and I really should not be just playing fucking Tetris. But here I am, being a gamer. Are you kidding me? This is actually... Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. I'm gonna make a cool statue now. And I died. Still recording. Well, I mean, alright, this is going to be Jason's Lightroom tutorial now. Screw it. So, I got my scans back for my 6x6s, and we're just going to go through them, and I'm going to talk about each image. I took this one in the car. That's my aunt. I did some light cloning. I wasn't really a huge... Okay, here, let me speak real quickly. So I did a clone of this because I didn't really want that in the photo. Also had a clone of just some, like, gunk or whatever in the car, whatever it is. And I also had some weird scanning artifacts. So I'm using the darkroom to develop and scan my negatives. They just left, I don't know, some really weird, just like lines and stuff. And I'll explain it in the other photos. Like here, you can see what is happening with my Lightroom. Alright, anyway, yeah, there's just like specks of dust. They're like just green bits. Not here. Let me zoom in real quickly. See that? Like, I don't know what's the deal with that. Yeah, it's fine. It's easy to edit out, but as we'll see later that some of it's just like, I don't know why. Yeah, there must be something wrong with their scanners. I guess I'll talk to them about it. But it's a pretty good scan. I like this image a lot. Next up, we got some flowers outside. Got some nice bokeh. Didn't really get focus. My main area of focus was this. I didn't really get it. I think I've reached the minimum focusing distance. It's a nice image. I had to do some leveling in here, and then just like a little bit of cropping. It's a nice image. I'm actually going to recrop this so that this is more in the lower third. Again, here's another scanning artifact. I don't know, there's just this huge line, and then you're going to see more of this later. I'm going to point it out every single time. Looking straight on, you don't see it, and especially if I'm just posting this online. But, like, I like to pixel people up because I'm an awful human being. Let's move on to the next one. First up, I'm not going to show this one. So this is a test frame that I did. I didn't know how to load the camera correctly, so I accidentally shot a frame of what appears to be my living room. That's kind of cool, kind of quirky, kind of lo-fi. I hate myself for saying that. Let's move on to the next one. We have some flowers outside. I like this image a lot. I'm not too crazy on the composition though. I probably could have composed this better. Nice. I did some adjustments with the here. I could show before and after. I should be showing before and after. So this is before. This is after. I kind of brought down the exposure a bit. I may have gone a little bit too far. I kind of like the contrasty look with this image, but overall, it's nice. I'm probably just gonna redo this image. I don't know. I think it's a huge departure from the original. Maybe if I just like bump the exposure back up. And just go back to how it was before. I like it a lot. Same with this. I'll show before and afters. Oh, there we go. Not much of a difference. I toned down a little bit of the contrast. Even then, yeah, I'm also not really. They may have gone too far with these edits. Oh well, I'll probably redo them. It's a car. I don't think I need to say more. Yeah. Car. It's kind of a cool car. It kind of reminds me of Mater from Wall-E. Mater from Wall-E. Funny. I don't like this image. I thought this would be some cool symmetry, but I don't know. I'm not gonna fix it. Look at this line again. Like, what the hell? You see this huge line? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna see it again. This one I like a lot, but also if you zoom in, this huge line again. So I don't know what the scanner's doing. I'm gonna look, and another one right over here. But I'm gonna look at the we'll look at the negatives when I get back to see if it's a camera issue or if it's a scanner issue. It looks to be like a scanner issue because I don't see it in this image or this one at all. It's not big. Like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Well, this one's actually really apparent on my phone. I was able to see this one by looking at the thumbnail. I was like, oh, why is this? Okay, maybe not here, but it was like, oh, why is this huge line? And it was like, you know. Next one, it's kind of quirky, low-key quirky. A line again, right over here. But I like this image a little bit. Not really. It's all right. This is nothing too special. I have a funny story with this one. I was trying to do a shadow picture because I'm a freaking artsy ass kid, but I kind of failed. I have with my Bronica, it's waist level viewfinder, so it's not like you're looking. It's like Here, let me show you. Not strap. But essentially, you're looking, if you never use a waist level viewfinder, you're looking at your image down here rather than something like a normal DSLR where you're looking through your image through, what's a good image? Like, through here. You don't put your eye to it. That's when you just look down. And then it's much easier to focus. It's a much larger screen. I know. I find it easier, but it's also harder to do specific shots. I feel like I do like a lot of low angle stuff, which is kind of creepy, but not creepy, but like, I guess my mind just goes to horrible things. It's trade-offs to both of them. I personally like this because I struggle focusing with. Let me rephrase. I struggle focusing using like through the lens. Is it what it's called? Through the lens viewfinders? I don't know, something like this, or normal SLRs. I struggle focusing a lot, which is why like a lot of my reels are unfocused. With this, the viewfinder's huge. I could actually look at the image and like get correct focus. But this is one shot that's kind of difficult to do because you can't really see how it's going to turn out. So I have to like angle it down first. I have to pre-focus it, then angle it down and pray. It didn't turn out. This is probably, out of all these shots, not including this one because this one was an accidental frame, this is probably my least favorite image just because it's just poor. Not poor, it's like poorly composed. Focus on the shadow part. That's next image. This is nice. I wish I did like a double exposure with this. If I how do I say this? If I did a double exposure with this and did like a portrait, that would be hella nice. But I didn't. Maybe I'll go back there and do it again. But I like this image a lot. It's very very abstract, Yeah. This is, I don't know why I took this. It's not very good. There, look at this line. Okay, this is something wrong with the scanner. I don't think I'm using the darkroom to scan these, and it's not. I've never really had an issue with the scanner like this, but that's because I've only done 35 millimeters. So I don't know if it's different for 120. I mean, if I really cared, I could clone stamp this out, but I would rather just like, ask why is this a thing? Yeah. I also had one more shot that I must have, since I did like a test exposure here, or like I messed up exposing this one. I'm missing a shot, which was kind of nice. It was a nice like low lotus, but this was mostly to just test out the camera, and I think it's good. I like them, so it's working. Like this set right over here. This is my first roll of 120 ever. This is mostly just to test out like, oh, is the camera working? Do the shutter speeds fire? Is there shit on the lens? But it was just a test. But I kind of like these images. Some of them are really nice. I really like this one. I'm a huge fan of this one for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really like the editing I'm doing. This is a tip for you editors. Like, look, this image, the original is so much better. I really shouldn't mess with the scan so much. I mean, I don't know if you're ever doing, because I edited this probably like a couple hours ago. But if you're ever like looking or editing photos or video, it's good to just get like a clean set of eyes. Because if you edit for a solid like hour or so, you could get really bogged down. Not bogged down, but like your opinion will definitely change after you get like a new fresh set of eyes. I don't know, just my thoughts. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I really like this one a lot. This one was pretty sick. This, if I was able to get focus, would have been okay. It's all right. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of shit. I don't know why I took a photo of this. This is such a crappy image, actually. At least it got focus, and that's a start. That's a good thing. If I compare that to my first roll 35, it's just like garbage. So yeah, and this photo is a gem. I'm gonna make this my lo-fi background. I'm gonna make this a cover album. Hold up. Make it sick. Saturation, clarity, dehaze, no vibrance, exposure, contrast, bring up the highlights, bring down the shadows. And now it's my lo-fi background. I'm gonna make this my album cover or something. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed playing Tetris and critiquing my own shitty photos. This has been Bromania signing out.